Howdy, my name is Nick and welcome to another episode of the Side Quest. Today's beer is called Black Forest Cake Smoothie Stout by Untitled Art. Now this beer is a smoothie stout with cacao nibs, vanilla beans, cherry puree, and milk sugar. It is 9.5% ABV. This is a 12-ounce can and it is brewed and canned by Untitled Art in Waunakee, Wisconsin. Now this beer is a collaboration between the brewery Hubbard's Cave, which is in Illinois, and Untitled Art, which is in Wisconsin. I've done several stouts by Untitled Art and they were all pretty good. Even I think Neapolitan Stout, which had flavors dropped off, but that was kind of late. Like I think that bottle was sitting for over a year and I just didn't realize when the beer came out. So this beer is a take on the Black Forest Cake, which is a chocolate and cherry cake. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have probably tried it. And I don't know, I really like Untitled Art's dessert stouts so much that I bought a bunch of cans when I went back to San Diego in November, and I'm just now getting around to actually drinking them, and it's currently February. Now this beer does have a best by date 2/18/22, which is this month, so it's a good thing I caught it. I probably should check my other cans. But yeah, I'm interested to see how this is gonna go. I've never had a smoothie stout. I wonder if that just means it's more fruit or if it's thicker. And currently it's sitting at 4.16 on Untapped right now. So it's gonna be pretty okay. It's not bad. But yeah, it's 9%, 9.5%. So it's gonna be interesting. I know Black Forest Cake does use some kind of cherry liqueur. So there is like a little bit of an alcohol taste when it comes to the actual cake itself. So hopefully it blends really well in this beer. But yeah, I'm interested to see how this goes. I don't know what a smoothie style or a smoothie stout is, so let's open it up and dive right in, and I'll be right back after this pour. Pours down, let's take a look at the beer. Alright, as you can tell, the head's practically gone, but it did have like maybe an inch worth of head on it in the beginning, and a little bit of stayed. If I look at the legs on this thing, it's a lot. Look at that. It's 9%, so I'm not surprised seeing the legs on this thing. When I hold up to the light, it is opaque, super dark, can't see through it at all. And there's like a slightish brownish tinge on like the edge of the glass and at the bottom. So not bad at all. I was expecting it to pour a little bit thicker because smoothie kind of like implies like smoothie sours, like that. And I've had one smoothie sour from Untitled Art, so I'm not surprised. That's what I was expecting, the same like consistency. But who knows? Maybe this is thicker than it looks. But yeah, let's put a nose on it. Whew. Okay, so I took a couple deep breaths, and I think it kind of took that many to sort of saturate the nose, right? Yeah, there's a lot of great aromas going on in this beer. It's a nice chocolate, almost like chocolatey sweet aroma coming off of it. I don't get a lot of like hops or anything like that, and I do get a little bit of malt, but a lot of it is like almost chocolate, like almost decadent sweet chocolate. And then a little bit faint, a lot stronger than what I thought was the cherry. Like, if you ever had like maraschino cherries, like bar cherries, I guess, like it has that type of aroma coming off of it. Not like the regular cherries you can buy at the supermarket, but like maraschino, like that's exactly what pops out to me when I take like a really good deep breath of this beer, which is very surprising. Hopefully the flavors transfer well to this beer. So I'm actually really excited to dive into it. So yeah, let's go. Cheers. Just let me pour some more of this, and that should tell you how much I like it. All right. Woo. All right. Just let it go. Love this beer. Let me tell you why. Mouthfeel was good. It's not as thick as I thought it was gonna be. I was thinking it was gonna be like super pastry stout thick, like J. Wakefield or Horace, but it didn't. It's pretty like medium, like good medium thick almost, but like medium, not like chewy or anything like that. No hops, no bitterness to really speak of. No alcohol, surprisingly. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more boozy. And then, oh yeah, we get into the other great flavors. There is a good sort of sweetness on this. Milk sugar's in it, lactose is in it, so I'm not surprised. They also use cacao nibs, but I don't know how much they use, but they use enough for the flavor to really come out. Like I really get like a cake beer. Like I don't know, like if it's like a dark stout, take away the bitterness and drop like a fucking cake in there. I'm sorry, drop a freaking cake in there, and that's what you get. It's honestly, it's awesome. The cherry note, there is like a tartness going on and like a fruitiness, and then like I kind of get cherry towards the end of like the swallow portion. But yeah, I love this beer. I think Untitled Art does some of these stouts really well. Like they have an idea of what it's going to be, like Black Forest cake, and I think they nail it most of the time. Like I said, I haven't had a bad Untitled Art stout. Like the last few ones I've had, I think the bananas was one of the better banana beers I've ever had, excluding the Nanas. Like I think that Nanas bottle was exceptional. But yeah, like easily able to pick this up. I got this at a local beer shop in San Diego, and yeah. The second thing I like about this is it's a 12-ounce can. Like there's some of these beers are just like too much like for a 16-ounce. Like I like 12 ounces. Like this is just enough to be like a dessert, like after dinner, and yeah, like it's the best size. So all in all, yeah, like I think Untitled Art is probably one of my favorite breweries, only because like they put out easy to acquire stuff and it just tastes good. Like I guess I'm on the minority when it comes to like stout drinkers. Like stout drinkers, I've noticed really want that Russian Imperial style stout, and then a little bit of whatever is adjuncts hitting it, if they even like adjuncts in their stouts at all. But I guess I'm part of that new wave, the new people coming into craft that are super sweet tooth and they just want things they find in like real life, like desserts they find in real life in a beer, and you know, that's fine. More beer for me. I like it. But yeah. Black Forest Cake Smoothie Stout, love it, and I think it should have a higher rating. So yeah. So thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like down below, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Cheers. Untitled Art really nailed the Black Forest Cake.